Well, chat, it is day 232, August 20th, 2025. Today, we're back in store. We're going to be posting up the leftovers today for our online people, and I might throw in one or two extra things just because I'm feeling generous, feeling good. But we had a decent turnout yesterday. It could have been better, but it could have been worse as well. You got to think positive all the time. It's the first sort of in-store thing I did, right? So for considering it's the first in-store thing I did, and it's like the first time I publicly posted where the store is and stuff like that, it was pretty good. So I'm happy with it, but they did announce SneakerCon, but then they ended up pushing it back. So originally it was going to be the 20th and 21st, like a 2-day event, but now it's only a 1-day event, September 27th. So we're still probably going to go to that. A couple of my friends have been asking me to go to a Suicide Boys concert in Montreal, but they have one in Toronto the day of SneakerCon, but SneakerCon ends at 7 and the thing starts at 6:30. And obviously you have to pack up and unpack, and then there'll be stuff to do afterwards. So I'm trying to see how I could kind of make it work, because obviously I don't want to drive from Montreal to Toronto in a night and then wake up the next day at like 7. Although I probably could, because my sleep schedule is completely fried. I probably shouldn't, because driving tired is like one of the worst things you can do. So I try not to do that. But we're going to head in the store now, and we're going to get that stuff posted up pretty soon, and we'll see what ends up getting claimed by who. If it's anyone you guys know, we'll let you guys know. But yeah, so we're going to head in there. And if any customers come through, we'll let you guys know about that too. But we'll see what we got going on today. Gonna go post that stuff up. So we are done at the store for today. We ended up staying a little bit late. It's like 5:30. Yeah, 5:30. Just started the car. 5:30. So we stayed a little late today, but that's okay, because we were posting up the leftover discounted items. So everything ended up getting claimed. We limited it to 1 per person, so there was a bunch of different people that claimed stuff, which that makes me happy, because obviously I want to see multiple people getting stuff. I don't want to see one person get like 6 things, and I don't think you guys want to see that either. The only person who ever wants to see that is the person who gets like 6 things. It's nice whenever it's like 1 per person, everyone gets something, and I don't know, I feel like it's more of a fair way to kind of do it. Some people, like there was multiple people, there was like 5-6 people who tried texting me off like other accounts and stuff, and I was like, come on, like just let someone else get it. It's not that deep. Like, it's free stuff, yeah, but like I made it really clear, 1 per person, because like I know you're gonna claim it on your other account, and it's gonna be the same person trying to pick up both. So I was like, come on guys. So I kept posting. I was like, 1 per person, 1 per person, 1 per person, just trying to really make it clear. But it still turned out really well. Obviously we got rid of all of our stuff. People claimed all of it, and we even threw up a little auction. But later this week I might end up doing like an auction like that, but for a high-end item, like maybe our LV duffel or just a higher-end pair of shoes. Do some sort of auction, something that I'm either okay with losing on, or I have a really low cost on, one of the two, just so that it makes sense. But a few people texted us about our spider suit too, because we reposted that at kind of a discounted price. So we'll see if that ends up leaving the store, like if that ends up selling. But pretty much everything that left was just leftover stuff from yesterday. So it wasn't like anything too crazy. There was 1 or 2 items that wasn't from yesterday that we ended up putting in, but for the most part it was the stuff that wasn't claimed in store yesterday. There was a few items that people were asking about, but it was the stuff that was claimed yesterday in store. People were going for the higher ticket items yesterday, I guess you could say. So it is what it is, but I'm still happy with how it turned out yesterday, happy with how it turned out today on Instagram. You guys know I got lots of love for y'all. I wouldn't be doing this full time if it wasn't for you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, I'd have a job. I'd be clocked in right now, or I'd be clocking out. But I have, because of you guys, I have freedom to kind of do more of what I want rather than kind of listen to someone else telling me what to do all the time. Because I don't know about you guys, but like I've worked like pretty much my whole life. Like I was like 12 when I got my first job. I was working under the table. I'm not gonna bullshit. Like I was like 12 working at a fry shack under the table for like $7 or $8 cash an hour. Like I always had a job, always up until literally like a year ago. So I was so used to having like a regular job, like, and like just how it worked and stuff like that. But now I'm happy to say there's a bee. I don't know if you guys saw me swat that fucker, but now I'm like happy to say that I'm able to do a little bit more of what I want when I want. Obviously it's more work to work for yourself. Don't trip and think it's less work. It's more work, but you have more flexibility as well. I can do what I want when I want, but I know that the only person it's going to affect if I do something like wrong or shoot myself off track is it's only going to affect me. And the bad part is no one's going to be there to tell me, oh, dude, you should be doing this, or, oh, dude, why are you doing that, or, oh, dude, this is the right way to do it. No one's going to be there to tell me that stuff. Like, I need to know how to do all this stuff because I'm working for myself, right? But after doing it for like the last year, I don't know if I'd ever be able to go back to a regular job. Like, I got so much respect for you if you got a regular job. Like, if you got someone in your ear all day, like, barking at you, telling you what to do, I got so much respect for you. Because after doing this for like a year, I would rip my head off if someone did that. Like, I'm either throwing hands and getting fired, or I'm ripping my fucking head off. There's no in between. But we're headed back home. There's a few packages we gotta kind of get ready to ship out, but no labels are ready or anything, so we won't ship them out till tomorrow, maybe even Friday. But like I said, we're headed home now. So we'll see if we got anything else going on once we get there. Maybe there'll be another thing or two we can find to kind of record for the video. But I just wanted to let you guys know that we were heading out from the store and we had a decent amount of stuff to sell, so that's always good, right? So now it is gym time. We're at the gym. We're about to head in there, get a pump. We're gonna hit chest, solo chest day. So that's always nice. Gonna start off with the bench. We'll see what we got going on after this. Probably not much, but I'll probably just be editing and stuff like that. But I think I'm gonna be able to go to bed relatively early tonight, so that's always good. I'm gonna try and do that and try to fix my sleep schedule a little bit, because I definitely should do that. But yeah, like I said, we sold quite a lot of items today through the sale and stuff like that, and a couple people texted about other stuff, so pretty good day in store. But we're gonna go get this pump and then we'll see what we got for you guys. So we ended up getting a nice pump in chest and tricep. I had to put a little pimple patch on right here, is what it is, right? No stress. But tomorrow we're gonna be back in store, and tomorrow in the gym it's gonna be leg day, so we're gonna get a nice leg pump tomorrow. But we also have all those pairs and clothing and accessories sort of stuff to go over tomorrow with you guys and just show you guys what kind of sold like throughout the sale and who picked it up. But I don't know if I mentioned, but we ended up doing our store credit giveaway. So we picked our winner for that. The winner was contacted, yada yada. So we'll see what they end up picking. But tomorrow we'll be back in store again. We'll see if anyone ends up coming by, and as per usual, if they do, we'll kind of show you guys what's sold or get some content out of it. And like I said, leg day after that. But hopefully you guys still did enjoy today's video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and hit that bell to get notified every day about our daily vlogs. But I think that's all we got going on for today. So we'll catch you guys tomorrow. That's all we got going on for today. Lacedbyhook signing out. Peace.